This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to San Marcos, Texas, at UFCU Stadium, home of the Texas State Bobcats. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas State Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. They get set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Keeping it on the ground here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Back to throw. It's Taylor. Lets it go quickly. Catch is made. Room to run here. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Dump off caught by the running back. There's some space around the 30. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is what you love to see from any quarterback. He's not forcing or predetermining where he wants to go with the football. He obviously wanted to get the ball downfield to a receiver, but nobody's open, so he got the ball to the running back out wide and does a nice job of picking up a first down.
The Cowboys with 1st and 10 here. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. And here's the handoff. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot an inch short of a first down. And the Cowboys will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Solid driver to start the game. Now a 3rd down opportunity in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Taylor. Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's 1st and goal.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line.
Interesting idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get to the edge. It didn't work out this time, but maybe give it another look later on.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. And they're trying to punch it in here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Now it's third and goal in the opening drive. Can they get a touchdown and draw first blood here? Out of the gun now on third down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
But to cap off an opening drive like this on a third down touchdown pass is such a satisfying way to start a game. The offense has set the tone. Now, bring out the defense. It's their turn.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pulls it in. It's Allen. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's running out of time here. Breaks free. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
So the blitz does not get home that time. He stands in the pocket and delivers the throw.
Yeah, good throw, but really it's all about that offensive line. The communication, you can see him pointing out the blitz and being concerned pre-snap. It worked out perfectly for them. They were able to put each offensive lineman on a defender and gave the quarterback the time he needed to make that throw.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2. First and goal. A great chance to answer that opening touchdown. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Second and goal for the offense. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. play of the drive now from the 25. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Oklahoma State.
Scanning the field, it's Taylor. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Out of bounds at the 42.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. First down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield. And they finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this first quarter. And we are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Send the back in motion. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Early in this season, Greg, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Oh, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
To the air, it's Taylor. Incomplete. They cannot connect. Deep ball.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for fourth down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. On the move now. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Oklahoma State. Number 18 with the carry.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7.
That makes the score. Oklahoma State 14, Texas State 7.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Texas State offense back out there. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
That's caught. It's Allen. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across.
The ball is picked off. He could go. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. Yeah, I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. It's press coverage now from these DBs. To the air. It's Taylor. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Toss play to the outside. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's an out route, the catch made. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a great route here by this tight end on 3rd down. And the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on 3rd down? Of course, the tight end. And now we've got 1st and goal.
The Cowboys will line up here on 1st down and goal. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. It's the running back in the flat. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. They couldn't stop him there. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the 1st quarter to establish the lead, the 2nd quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
With the extra point, the lead is 14.
That is the score. Oklahoma State 21, Texas State 7.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled on the tackle. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes the grab. It's Allen. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Fresh set of downs to the offense, 1st down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the 1st down marker. Completion made, and the senior quarterback showing his toughness to take that hit.
We are in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
He breaks free. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
And when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, It's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looks to the left. Pass caught.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Bobcats.
What a job by this offense here near the end of the half, leaning on the run game to cut into this lead and make this a one-possession game. Talk about seizing some momentum.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good. Down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half.
Timeout, Oklahoma State.
Receivers are bunched together. Dropping back, it's Taylor. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, that one's picked off. He's bringing it back. They bring him down. A chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Oh, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And the timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Texas State!
Well, that's how you close a half of it. What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
And they tack on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Looks like one more play here before halftime. He keeps it on a design run. He's got the first down and still motoring. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Timeout, Texas State.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. QB keeper all the way. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Cowboys will kick this away to get the second half going. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He escapes the pocket, choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Out left, complete.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his back. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
You know, Chris, this offense has had a big day today. That first half, they seemed to be moving the ball almost every time they had a possession. They were putting points up on the board. Now to start this third quarter, they don't convert here on 3rd down. They have so much confidence. I wouldn't be shocked to see them still go for this here.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. Needs a completion here on 4th down. They're going to scramble now, fighting off the defender. They'll earn the 1st down, but pay for it with a hard hit. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here.
How about this play by the quarterback, putting his body on the line here? But that's the kind of thing that endears you to the fans, the staff, and more importantly, to his teammates. At the end of the day, the quarterback doesn't want to look back on the game and say, I could have done more.
Here's the handoff. Runs through the defender. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off, and at least picked up some positive yards.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. A quick throw to the right. Deep shot caught out of the 15.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. That pass is caught. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well within field goal range now, but they're hoping for more as they line up here on 3rd down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Finds his target, and it's complete. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. try the ground game here with the running back. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They test the middle there, but get nothing. 3rd down and goal. Crucial play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats. And they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The drive now from the 25. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Now the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. It's a draw. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Looking downfield, it's Taylor. Bringing pressure. There's contact on the throw. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And left with no option, just has to throw it away. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's looking deep down the middle. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Cowboys will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. I know the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Back to pass. It's Taylor. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
21.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. It's a shotgun run call. Gets the first and still running. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Big throw caught on the left side.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Heads up, first snap in the red zone on this drive. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in 1 game? What a day.
Point after, not quite through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Scanning the field. It's Taylor. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And the Cowboys will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
The incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Direct snap to the back. Breaks free down the left side. End past the 20. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28.
That makes the score. Texas State, 35. Oklahoma State, 28.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The Texas State offense back on the field now. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. We'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play calling? Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Okay, ready? Easy.
Working clock with the ground game. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So from the 16-yard line, it's now 2nd and long.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have. Passing game and his quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the fourth quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made in space. Look out. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now.
Well, a big part of the reason, Chris, we've seen this offense be able to build a lead is because of the way they've mixed up the run with the pass. Back-to-back plays, positive yards. I love that they're keeping an aggressive mindset, even working with a lead.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. Goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but in short of the 1st down marker.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency, and that's a great example that he's up to it.
That's a design quarterback keeper. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Well, somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. On third down, he drops to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Caught near the sticks. It's Allen. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Trick.
What's this, a fake? They're going to try to throw for it. And this is caught. How about that? The fake works, and they add 2 points. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Taylor. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. The pocket breaking down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Design quarterback run. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
Here comes the Texas State offense back out there. Not much the defense can do here with 1 timeout remaining. Looks like the offense could just kneel down and walk out with a victory. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State. They continue to roll up the score.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback to start the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Taylor. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. The Cowboys come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught by the receiver. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game.
Timeout, Texas State.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Looking to throw it on 1st down. What a catch! And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock.
Timeout, Oklahoma State.
And the Cowboys will line up on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball.